Hey guys, Simpzy here, welcome back to some more Rome Total War 2. We are playing on the Wrath of Sparta, DLC of Sparta of course. Now we have 3 big battles coming up, which I can't wait to play. So this is what you're going to be expecting in the next couple episodes, and in this one. So we're currently besieging the Persian Empire here, and this is probably going to be the biggest battle of the campaign. Now, my 2 full stacks here aren't in movement range, but my fleets are, so I'll just quickly attack with my fleet at the moment. Yeah, look at that. We're going to be fighting on the grasslands, so that is one of 2 battles. One of 3, sorry. So we're going to be playing the battle against the Persians in today's episode. Now, we're actually nearly finishing the campaign, guys. If you want to look at the strategical overview, if you want to look at the faction ownership, we own most of mainland Greece. We have the Thessalians, the Macedon, and the League here, all of my vassals. We currently don't have the couple of Corinthos and Athenian settlements in the north. Corinthos is a fair few settlements there, and Rhodes is expanded as well. So, we still need a couple more units, a couple more settlements for our victory conditions. Now, the other battle that's going on here is going to be against Melos here. The Apple people, I like to call them. We currently have 2 full stacks here. We'll be doing that very shortly. And we also have a battle in the north against the Athenians. They've been raiding my lands here, and none of the other, well, Greek city-states, you could call them, don't want to deal with them. So we're going to be fighting this one soon. I do have an agent here. I might actually move her up now. Oh, okay, I'm going to poison this army right now. We're going to poison the provisions. And, failure. Brilliant. Meanwhile, my agents are moving down here. There's just a massive agent clusterfuck here. I'm just letting them pepper this army. I wonder if I could get this army actually in there or not. I don't honestly think it has any movement range, or no. So, let's quickly have a look at our objectives for the time being. So, we need 40 settlements, and we currently control 33. Now, with these settlements here, we should... well, we won't quite have enough. We will have to grab some rebel ones, but I'm not going to go click through them all through, because it's obviously here and here. So we're going to have to go get them. And for like units wise, we need 150. We currently have 120, and we currently need 40 navy, and we currently have 40. So we will have to recruit that back up once we do that. So, without further ado, let's play this battle against the Persians. We are going to be using not our best army here, but the amount of reinforcements we have really should help us quite significantly. So, we have 8,000 Spartans being deployed in this battle, which is just crazy. We currently have, what do we got? 4, 5, 10, 15. We have 15 Spartans coming off the ships. Obviously, they're not as good as the land units, but they're pretty decent Spartans. And we also have 5 lots of archers. And then, obviously, our 2 stacks of reinforcements. They are in a forced march, but that shouldn't affect us that much. We're coming up against an average. So, that's actually probably a not too bad Persian force. 7 spearmen, 2 lots of cavalry, which we do lack in the naval armies, obviously. They do have a lot of horse archers, and they do have a lot of archers. They've even recruited some mercenaries. So once we finish off with the Persians, we're going to go down and versing the Apple people. Depending on how long this battle goes for, I'd imagine this is going to take the entirety of the episode. If it's surprisingly quick, I probably will fight the Apple people first before Athens. So, obviously we're going for an amphibious attack here now. My god, this is going to be a glorious battle. I really can't wait. Our first real big one against the Persians. Now, do I want to be disembarking at the docks? No, I don't think I can. I'm trying to think what's the best for me. Where am I best to deploy my men? Because I imagine that's another army. And then what's this? Because my land army must be coming up in the north here. So I want to disembark as much as I can here. So I think we're better off going there. I think I should just start, and then we'll figure it out from there. So yeah, these are the drop zones. Okay. And the rest of my archers. Oh. There's just so much deployment going down. Okay, so let's go with the land. Oh, they're not quite even in yet. So we have my units here as well. We also got these guys here as well. So, yeah, I just want everyone to try disembark as best as possible. Persians are waiting there. Let's actually speed up the amphibious attack. And then we'll be able to find out where I'm actually missing troops being deployed. We can go on this little cove here, maybe a little bit more. How are we going up on the hill with my units here? Have we still got more units coming in? No. Maybe I can have, maybe honestly I only can have a certain number. I don't know, I've never stress tested this that much. We can actually disembark on that beachhead. So I'm probably going to do that actually. Well, seeing as I can't get everyone out. I'm going to form up my army here. And I want this army to connect with it as well. Okay, how are we going over here? We've still got a couple more ships that haven't disembarked. It's just so much micromanaging going on because it's just a massive amphibious attack. It's like bloody D-Day, isn't it? Well, it should be D-Day for the Persians, shouldn't it? Okay, over here we have a lot of ships that haven't been disembarked. I don't know if we can or not. I don't know how many we honestly can get disembarked or not. Probably not that many. It's just a matter of fact we just can't seem to get everyone off the ships. We can get a couple off here. So that might be a good idea actually. Okay, the armies are forming up here. I want to wait until I've gotten all my troops and then we'll go with an attack of sorts. I'll try to get everyone, whether or not we will be able to or not. We're going to try our best, however. Yeah, it's just a thing. We won't be able to get everyone off, I don't think. But it looks like we're going to disembark here, though. We're going to come under heavy fire. So let's try double time it in, shall we? Try hit them from behind. Spartans! Okay, how are we going on this side? So what have we got majority here? I'll just group you for a second. So you have two lots of cavalry. So I want to get rid of those cavalry. I want to push you in for the town square. My other two lots of cavalry can sit here. Now, have I got a lot of archers on these? Yes, I have. So I am going to move my archers up. It probably will be wise. Can I get them to double time or something? No. Okay, well, looks like my units are disembarking here. They're going to be coming under heavy Persian fire. Just trying to break the beachhead. If we can engage them heavily here, we might be able to get some pretty decent flanking maneuvers. So I want you to group. But this is going to be a bloody battle against the Persians. Okay, are those ships here yet? No, not quite. Is there any way we can... Are you sure we can't disembark these guys? It says you can, but... there simply mustn't be any room. Well, it doesn't really matter now. Look how many Spartans have made it on the other side. We're actually routing them there. That is ridiculous. We'll continue to push upon the beachhead here and just try to kill as many of them as possible. Obviously, my units are extremely knackered just because of Well, you did come off the fucking boats. But I'm sure sailing from Asia Minor is probably a little bit more tiring. Okay, are my archers in range? Yes, they are. Can we go with a... I was going to say we could go with a flammable shot, but it's probably not really worth it, is it? But try pick a unit out, because they do have a lot of archers over here, and maybe we can try and get them back. But I want my Spartans here to do some of the work as well. I can just imagine the perspective of just this. It is crazy. It actually is. It's going to be interesting to see how much casualties we actually lose because of this battle. Okay, we do have some cavalry here that can get into them. He's getting a little bit laggy down in here. Mind you, there are 7,000 or nearly 8,000 troops on my side, so I can't remember how many there were on the other. But I can imagine there was a lot more. So we're going to get my cavalry here to go in against their archers. I might get all my archers just like... I was going to say get fire upon on one unit. But they're not actually doing too bad at the moment. I wonder if they have much of an advantage being on a ship. Like, height-wise or something. Okay, so it looks like my cavalry is being engaged now, so I'm going to W out. Where's my bloody general in all this? You can't really do anything there. We still have reinforcements that obviously aren't in. I don't know why that is, but... A mortal spearman, eh? We'll put that name to the test. Or their name. But guys, if you are enjoying this Wrath of Sparta campaign, remember to leave a like. I'd really much appreciate it. I do put a lot of effort into these videos, and a simple like really does go a long way. We are smashing the Persians here, and I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to be finishing this campaign soon, within the next couple of episodes. Because we just need to capture our victory conditions, and then we're finished. Highly enjoyed this campaign, even though we did have a rough start. Well, we theoretically could lose this still if my vassals rise up against me. That could be very detrimental to the campaign. But for my sake, theoretically, I don't know why I couldn't say that properly. My third words, I'm not really good with them at the moment. I don't know what it is. It's because I've been recording so much. And then you end up getting tongue-tied. Okay, I'm going to move my... I was going to say I could move them, but... They're actually out of ammo. Continuing to push against them. Yeah. Okay, we've broken them there now, so we can push. Brilliant. Try to see if there's any more flanking maneuvers we could get in. Yeah. So we basically got everyone off the ships except for 3 hoplites. My Spartans are going to put these cavalry down. But yeah, I don't know how I managed to pull this campaign out of my ass. Taking Athena, which a lot of Total War YouTubers in this campaign, I have watched a couple of them, haven't done that, and I'm hoping I'll be one of the first ones to finish it on YouTube. Not like it's a race, but it'd be cool. Bragging rights, maybe? I don't know, I don't really care. Okay, let's continue to push against them. Looks like they're going for a heavy offensive here, trying to retake that garrison, but there's no way they're going to get past Spartans with cavalry, and especially now that these guys are just going to absolutely flank them. It should be all over soon. So yeah, it doesn't have any. It does have a war cry, but can't seem to use that. Spartans! The Persians will wish that they never invaded Greece. Well, they never actually got to the mainland. Oh, I guess they kind of did. There was a little... It's like a kind of broken island on the side. Looks like they're breaking here. We'll get my Spartans to attack the immortal archers. They are trying to get some sort of... Or is that their... Oh, no, my cavalry's actually in there. But they're pretty knackered at the moment, it looks like. So we'll get them to attack the front. Yeah, hit them. And it looks like we've actually officially taken this side here. So we'll kind of go half and half of what to attack. Everyone should be double timing. Get some more spears involved against their spearmen. I'll be interested to see what the stats are between Spartan hoplites and Athenian. Obviously some of these are amphibious Spartan marines instead of hoplites. Why is my cavalry getting involved? I don't want my cavalry in there. I'm gonna make them run to the end of the map because I keep on accidentally clicking on them. It's because I have them grouped. But everyone is officially routing now. Just look at that. I want to see if I can get a camera angle in here. Looks like they're cheering already. And a victory. We're going to end the battle, and it was a decisive victory. It'll be interesting to see how many we lose. Wow. We deployed 8,419 Spartans. We lost 314. We managed to kill 2,902 Persians. Wow. The Persians deployed 2,960. That's awesome. They did kill 306 of us, but we did lose 314 casualties. So we did lose 8 men to friendly fire. I'm assuming maybe a couple of loose arrows might have hit my men. But that was a really good... I'm surprised that actually worked. They all kind of sat in that corner. I was really quite lucky. A corner of the map where I was actually able to disembark from the ship. So my Spartans jumped off and held them off while my other units flanked. And they did try to hold us off in the choke points. But once I did move my archer units, my archers that couldn't get off on the boats, I moved them up. It was actually better in the end that we didn't deploy them. But decisive victory. We're going to occupy this settlement. Even though it's not really... Well, I don't really care about the settlement. I just need it for my victory conditions. So we've taken it now. We've defeated the full stack of Persians. Now, there was another army of Persians here. You can see they're quite whittled down. That's what I was using with my spy. So we've taken this settlement. We still need to take Andros here. There is a pretty big army here. The Sicyon of Xerxes. We've still got to take these 2 settlements. And we've got to take Melos, which would be another awesome amphibious attack. But obviously it's general. I mean, it's like troops. It's not naval. Which obviously the units aren't as good, but the ships are really quite strong. And vice versa with land units. I still have another army here. And we will be attacking the Athenians. We're going to be either fighting the Athenians in the next episode, or we're going to be besieging Melos. But we're going to continue to take the remaining settlements so we can win this campaign and win the objective. So thank you very much for watching if you've watched all the way through, guys. I really do appreciate it. And remember to go out and have a fantastic rest of your day after you've watched this video. Thanks a bunch, guys. Simpzy, out.